Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. We're going to give it 30 seconds and we're going to get into some celebrity gossip. Guys, this live probably won't be that long. You know how I do when it comes to celebrities. We'll give it 30 seconds and we're going to get into some. Sorry about that. 30 seconds and we're going to get into this live. Let's go. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the live. This is the second live of today. We are streaming on both Facebook and YouTube. Thank you for coming. We have two topics that we're doing today. The one is Blueface and Nosey Heaux. Nosey Heaux Live actually called CPS on Blueface. We're going to talk about that. And then we're going to talk about Drake playing Tiger's Rack City record in the interview with Bobbi, which in return allowed Drake to call Universal Records and say, hey guys, this video is playing music that is copyrighted. What happens at that point? Video comes down because all monetization is taken away from Bobbi and given to Drake and them. So Bobbi takes the interview down. So we're going to get into that. We're going to do a quick roll call, really quickly. The wonderful, beautiful Danielle Speaks TV. It's an honor to see you. Haven't seen you. We haven't talked in a minute. I called you earlier, but I'll give you a call when the live is done. I'm sorry I haven't been reaching out to you. Just been going through some things, but we'll talk. The wonderful, beautiful SC Johnson, thank you for coming to this live. I appreciate you. We have Sherry. Welcome to the live. How are you doing today? Hope all is well. Just saying, welcome to the live. How is it out there in Canada? And that's everybody. I want to thank you guys for coming. I am 23 subscribers away from 1,000 subs. Yep. 23 subscribers away, guys. 23 subscribers away. I'm excited. I'm excited for the future. Excited to see what's coming down the pipeline. And, but enough of that mumbo jumbo. Let's get this off the screen. And then let's go to... where do we have to go? Let's go to Instagram. Okay. The information that I have is coming from Hollywood Unlocked. I might even touch on a couple of other topics outside of these two topics really quickly. Just kind of give the live some length or what have you. Oh man. Here we go. Man, the computer moving slow. How are we doing today? So Bobbi took down the Drake. So Bobbi took her Drake interview down? Yes. Bobbi took down her Drake interview. Bobbi took down her Drake interview. Yep. So guys, I'm just waiting for the page to load. Just waiting for the page to load. It's taking this blessed time. But before we get into, how was everybody's day today? Everybody's day. Yes, I am so close to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm excited. Excited to get, back to things, and you know, you know, put the work in. You know, a lot of things been going on in the YouTube space, the anti communities. So, yeah, wow. I should have. This is really long. What I'm gonna do is wow, this is loading. I'm gonna talk about. Let me share the screen really quickly. Yeah, YouTube has definitely gone nuts. Okay. So here's Instagram. I want to shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. This is where we're getting the information from. Which is, I think, is an interesting topic. Is Megan Thee Stallion and Justin Timberlake were seen having a heated exchange. Very interesting. Very interesting. I believe this is the clip right here. You can see Megan is pointing the finger. Very, very, in a very hostile moment. I don't know what happened there, but I'm going to play this again, guys. I don't know what happened there, but it looked like maybe something was said. What, you know. Hollywood Unlocked writes, oops, fans noticed Megan Thee Stallion and Justin Timberlake were seen backstage at the VMAs exchanging words. Wonder what happened. Okay. So, if I stroll up just a little bit more, they say sources reveal what Justin Timberlake said to Megan Thee Stallion. And here it reads, one backstage encounter at the VMAs, excuse me, that had left fans speculating involving hate reading. Justin Timberlake and Megan Thee Stallion after the video surfaced showing the two appearing to have a heated exchange. When the video made its way to social media, rumors of a possible argument started circulating. However, sources tell validity that Justin and Megan were actually being friends to each other. And it turns out, just approached Megan and expressed how nice it was to meet her. Okay. I guess I can see that. I mean, when you look at now that you said that, when you go back and you look at the clip, I'll go back to it really quickly. When you go back and look at the clip, she doesn't seem angry. She's just talking with her hands, you know. If anybody has African American family or deal with African Americans on a consistent basis, it's kind of how we talk. A lot of the women talk with their hands. And from the naked eye, or if you don't know, it may seem aggressive, but trust me, yeah, now looking at this the second time, I could definitely see it. There was no aggression there, so that was a story that was trying to be spun, but they shut that down really, really quickly. Now let me get to this. I'm looking for this Bobbi story. Come on. I know it was earlier in the day when this was released, so it may sorry for the wait, guys. Sorry for the wait. I know it was early this morning that the info dropped. It's is the actual video. Here it go right here. Here it go. So TikToker claims Drake legally screwed Bobbi Althoff by reportedly getting their interview pulled after he played Tiger's Rack City throughout the episode. Now, I will say, seeing that episode, he didn't play it throughout the whole episode, but he did play it a couple of times. And I can understand how copyright will work, but she's with WME, and I don't understand why they couldn't get that cleared or couldn't get that taken care of, you know? But here's the TikTok that this guy did, and he's speaking on it. I'm going to play it really quickly.
Do you remember Bobbi interviewed Drake for her podcast, a really good podcast, and that video went viral as hell, and then one day, magically, the video just disappeared. And then these wild rumors started popping up of Bobbi and Drake actually, well, having relations.
Like, I heard that Bobbi slept with Drake and is getting divorced, so I asked her. I DM'd Bobbi. What? You asked her, did you sleep with Drake and are you getting a divorce?
And now come to find out, well, Drake really did screw her, but legally, not physically. So during the interview, he actually brought up Tyga, and Bobbi said, I have no idea what that is, which baffled Drake. And he was like, you don't know Tyga? You've never heard of Rack City? And actually grabbed his phone and started playing the song Rack City and left it playing while they continued the interview. Well, Drake being Drake actually remembered him doing this and was like, this is how I can get her video taken down. So on YouTube, you're not allowed to play licensed music. And Rack City is actually owned by Universal Music Group. So Drake and his team actually notified them saying that Bobbi was playing. So we actually have an update of the Bobbi-Drake drama, and it seems that Drake really unlicensed music on YouTube and made her legally take down the video. So that's what's known as a DMAC or a DMCA. Basically what happens is if you're on YouTube or you put any YouTube up where you're actually monetizing the video and it has music that you do not own on it, you owe that company whatever money you've made on it. And rather than Bobbi paying them all the money, she just deleted the video. So Drake knew what happened, Drake notified Universal, and Drake was the one that actually made the video disappear.
That's crazy. And I think the interesting part is that, well, let me stop sharing the screen. The interesting part of that is that I think YouTube would have courted on its own. It wouldn't have needed Drake to call because YouTube would have courted on its own. Welcome to the live, Carmen's a bitch. Welcome to the live, Carlos Get Lost. Welcome. I think it's my first time seeing you here. Yes, definitely my first time seeing you here. And guys, make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys hit that like button. But the interesting part about this is that a lot of times when we upload, videos or whatever, YouTube will detect it right away. So I don't know if this story is cap or if it's somewhat true. I don't know. What story is that? I haven't seen that story. What's going on with them two? Let me see. Show this page. Let me see. Wow. This also is another story that I want to kind of touch on really quickly before I get to the Blueface story. Erica Miniker says Spice will never have the guts to apologize to her for bringing up her child. So if you don't know, Erica Mena and Spice were both on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Erica Mena was fired for calling Spice, a blue monkey. People looked at that as a racist slur towards Spice. Erica Mena is, I believe, Dominican, Puerto Rican, of that descent. calling a very dark black woman a monkey is taboo, and it's there's no other way you can look at it. It could be perceived as racist. I'm not going to give my comment on that, but I always say, what pushed the person to do what they did? And what pushed her is Spice speaking on Erica Mena's child. You know? So, when you do that, the gloves are off. So, I mean, I think they both should have been fired, if anything. You know? I think they both should have been fired, if anything. That makes sense. The lady Shirley worked with Steve for over 30 years and thinks. Oh, wow, that's pretty crazy. Got somebody that worked with you for over 30 years and he's suing you? It's over. It's over for you. That's crazy. The last story, before I get up off here, because I said to you guys I wasn't going to be here long, is Blueface and Nosey Heaux. Nosey Heaux live. Let me see something. Nosey Heaux live. Looking for this. Nosey Heaux live. Blueface. Okay. So. Trying to get all this stuff pulled up for you guys. Okay. Okay. So if you see right here, this video says, yes, we call CPS on Blueface live. Here's the entire live stream. This is child. So we have Nosey Heaux live admitting to calling CPS on Blueface. Wow. Wow. This is bad, people. This is bad. Very bad. And I don't know why people are going this real life on people. It's crazy. I don't. It's wow. Wow. All I can say is wow. As a society, we've came so to the point where people are really, really calling CPS on celebrities. You mean to tell me Blueface ain't got enough people around on a daily basis to check him if he's doing something wrong with his kids? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. It's crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, I remember that. That was crazy. That was crazy. So, guys, that's all the celebrity topics I have for today. I told you this live was going to be long. I want to get up. I never got in the shower, so I got to get in the shower. Listen. 25 subscribers away from 1,000. 25 subscribers away from 1,000. Super excited. Couldn't have did it without y'all. Hopefully we'll hit it by tomorrow. How can we forget back? Guys, have a great night. Check out the VMAs if you haven't. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next video. We'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for coming. Everybody have a good night.